Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise. Once again, we have been eliminated from playoff contention for the third time in 4 years. It's been a very challenging rebuild, but we have 2 games to go, and we'll get through Game 16 here in this one. And we've been focused on the young players pretty much all year because that's what we have right now on offense. But today, it's going to be even more so. We got Trayvon Randolph at 84 catches, closing in on potentially 100 as a rookie. He is the current frontrunner for Rookie of the Year, and we hope to get him that hardware at least. Expect to also see Taylor Jackson play a bit more this week, along with DeMarcus Elliott, the free safety. And also, Manny Warner is going to get the start at running back today over Derrick Henry. I'd like to see what this backfield looks like without Derrick Henry, because who knows what the future holds for the Tennessee Titans franchise. Offense up first here in Week 17 as we get underway. From the 4, Rashad Polite takes it across the 20. Through 2 defenders, he speeds his way out to the 34-yard line. And here comes the offense with rookie quarterback Brian Nava. The Jets have only 3 victories. They have one of the worst offenses in the NFL, but an above-average defense. And it's Manny Warner to get the day underway. He picks up 4. Should get an outstanding look at him in this one. A fake on second down. Launching. Nava connects, and it's Dominic Brooks downfield. Continuing to play in the place of Sal Sexton, and he's playing extremely well. Now Warner cuts it downhill, finds a gap, and brings it out across the 30-yard line, 9 yards on the run. Already in Jet territory as Nava fakes for a second time and completes to Trayvon Randolph for a gain of 13 yards. Getting off to a good start on this drive as Nava scans, hesitates, and the pocket collapses around him. He's been sacked over 60 times this year and takes another one. 3rd and 16. Feeling pressure. Nava sacked again. And the Jets defense gets off the field. It is a 3-0 start for Tennessee. Now we'll get a look at our defense going up against the number 31 offense in the NFL. They are 29th in passing. Zach Wilson not elevating this offense enough. And they open here, a run. Breece Hall is taken down quick, and that is Divine Diablo. Somebody who I think has played his best football down the stretch this year. They go empty on second down. Wilson evades pressure, gets out of the pocket, and slides around the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short. Loading the box. Handoff Hall. Tries to take it off tackle, and he's met by Isaiah Simmons and Christian Fulton. And to make matters worse, Mekhi Becton shaken up on the play. Tennessee ball for drive number 2. Nava dumps it for Rashad Polite, and he's wrapped up. It's a really good chance, though, to see what a combination of Rashad Polite and Manny Warner looks like for this team. Good run on second down as Polite weaves his way through the defense for a gain of 12. Back into Jet territory. Warner in the game, straight ahead. He gains 4. Offense staying on schedule. In motion, Trayvon Randolph. It's Warner on the counter, and he's hit from behind. And he's dropped for a short gain by Quinnen Williams. The offense is going to stay out there for Tennessee from the Jet 37. On 4th down, pass is caught by Emmanuel Abbott, and the rookie has a first down. Tennessee keeps it moving. Now a fake with Nava rolling right. Hooks up with Randolph inside the 20. 6 of 7 start for Brian Nava, and the team showing some balance as well without Derrick Henry. It's Warner on first down. Doesn't make it far once the contact shows up, but he gets 4. Jets showing pressure. Back out on 3rd down. That's caught! Touchdown! Emmanuel Abbott. He had 2 of these back against the Rams and catches another touchdown, making this 9-0 Tennessee. His 4 touchdown catches ties him for second on the team with Devian Bynes. A 10-0 start for Tennessee as they shift the defense with the Jets going empty. On second down, Wilson is sacked, and it's Jeffrey Simmons. The defense has made some improvements lately, and it all begins with the dominant play of this front four. It's lobbed up on third down, tipped away and incomplete. DeMarcus Elliott was looking for the interception, but Caleb Farley batted that away. We'll see Elliott play at free safety today in the place of Ronnie Harrison. Tennessee ball again. Randolph stays busy. Makes the catch in Jets territory. Nava now 8 of 11 throwing. Binds his slot right. Third down. Nava completes. It's Dominic Brooks. Caught at the 34-yard line. The more he plays, the better he tends to look. 34 seconds to play in the first, and Warner gets away from Quinnen Williams. And that's an impressive play to just get a yard out of it. Clock winding down here in the first quarter. Final play right here. Nava completes, and now it's Chega Okonkwo on the catch. Third and short coming up as we make our way into the second quarter. Offset eye behind Brian Nava. It's Warner. Met and taken down shy of the marker. I don't think he's done a great job at creating yards after contact this year. And now 4th and inches, he will get it again and moves the sticks behind a nice push up front by the O-line. Another young player playing is the undrafted center Tyler Vasquez. He's in the game at center. On second down, underneath for Abbott. He's been busy here in the red zone. He gets 9. Already 2 scoring drives for Tennessee, closing in on another one as Williams stops Warner in his tracks. He gets nothing on third down, and they will be set up to go for it again. Nava makes a change, 4th and 1. He is sacked, and it's a turnover on downs. We had 2 eligible receivers just fall into each other, and that will tend to ruin a play. 10-0, Jets take over. From the 16, it's a fake, and again down goes Wilson. It's Taylor Jackson. He's given us a nice boost in the pass rush department. I've enjoyed watching him play this year. 3rd and 17, and Wilson evades the rush of Gary. He'll fire it downfield, and it's tipped away by DeMarcus Elliott. Wilson just throwing it up for grabs. A very careless pass. Not the smoothest play by Elliott, failing to come down with it and falling over. Hopefully he gets some more chances. Good field position, and in the game is Tim Cannon. He rolls right, fires on the move, and he's intercepted by Sauce Gardner. Threw that one a bit off the mark, and for the young Tim Cannon, that is his first NFL interception. Overthrowing Emmanuel Abbott. And the Jets get it back once again. Could be a whole lot worse than 10-0. Wilson on first down. He has a completion, his first, and it's caught by Elijah Moore. No deep safeties here for Tennessee as they crowd the box, bring pressure, and a flag is down. Pass is hauled in by Tyler Conklin, and they'll get the roughing the passer on top of it. Aggressiveness backfires on Tennessee. Breece Hall gets a lane through the middle, flag down. Jets had their best run, and it's already going to be coming back. Looked like there was a second-level hold on Connor Knox. So a 1st and 13, they go back to Hall, and this time he's wrapped up for a loss by Aleem McNeil. Ball at the 28 for the Jets. Wilson 2nd and long. Spins away from pressure and can't throw it cleanly. This is what I expected throughout this franchise. The front four should just be able to dominate. Wilson has to check it down, and Conklin is wrapped up, and the Jets' drive will come to an end. But they do get their first points. They add a field goal, and it's 10-3. Warner gets the handoff. Nice lane. Gets the first down, following Matt Pryor. 11 carries and 46 yards now for the rookie. They fake it on second down, and down goes Nava. It's the former Titan, Monty Rice. Comes through unblocked on the blitz, and it just doesn't get a whole lot easier than that. 3rd and long. Pressure getting through, and it's out to Randolph. And he's taken down well shy of the marker. And they won't be going for it here. As the Jets keeping this close. Their defense has put together a couple good drives. And it's Breece Hall to the right. Stopped by Connor Knox. Just 7 carries and 9 yards for Breece Hall. They look to run on 3rd and 1, and that fails. It's Simmons combined with Divine Diablo. And the run defense continues to trend in the right direction for Tennessee. The defense is playing their best football all year. And it's 10-3. Pass caught, Devian Bynes. He gets into the action after just a couple catches a week ago. Putting their foot on the gas now, 1:24 to go in the first half. Nava pressured by Quinnen Williams and throws it off the turf. I realize we're playing on grass. 3rd and 10, free rusher, and again, Nava just barely gets it away. Pressure caused by the Jets' front has completely neutralized the offense. Time now for Zach Wilson. From the 15, open is Elijah Moore. Gain of 15. Jets have a chance to maybe tie this up before halftime. And look to set up a screen. It's almost picked by Diablo. He's got to come away with that one. Wilson now 4 of 10 throwing. Pressured by Jackson. He's got a man, but missed him. Corey Davis, I thought, was going to make a huge play. It brings up 3rd down instead. Wilson better protected. Fires outside. Davis is there. Gets the first down. And loses the football. It's scooped up by Connor Knox. Down the sideline. Tripped up and down at the 8. It was Divine Diablo. One of our top defensive playmakers looking at these last few weeks. Puts a shoulder into Davis and puts the Titans in the red zone. 40 seconds on the clock. Goal to go, Tennessee. Warner starts it and gains 2. 2 tight ends on the field for Tennessee. Nava to the flats. It's Brooks, stopped by Sauce Gardner. Jets trying to hold. We're down to 16 seconds. 3rd and goal. 3 receivers. Nava throwing. Caught for the touchdown. Manny Warner. First receiving touchdown in his NFL career. And Nava was just trying to get it to him with the pressure showing up yet again. We've got to have reliable check down options the way we face pressure with this offense. And that is going to conclude a first half that I'm pretty happy with. Manny Warner had good moments, and the defense continues to play very well. I feel like we've learned some things here down the stretch. We've changed some things up, a little bit less man defense, and it's a whole lot easier when your front 4 lives up to the hype. They've been doing a tremendous job creating pressure, keeping the offense off schedule. Now let's see if we can finish this season strong, playoffs or not. This is a team that we're trying to grow into a playoff contender, and we're hoping a lot of the pieces are in place. And we get the second half underway. The Jets down 14. Watch out, it's Breece Hall with his best run with no flags on the field. Gain of 16. Now at 3.9 yards per carry. 1st and 10 Jets. Hall the give. Runs into Knox. And I feel like both he and Diablo have gotten much better at stopping the run as the year has gone on. And speaking of Diablo, there he is on 2nd down. Jets face a 3rd and short. They keep it on the ground. A little hesitation. And the hit from Elliott does help him move across the 1st down marker. Trying to establish the run to get the second half underway. And now a completion going to Tyler Conklin. Simplifying the offense, the Jets have it at the Titan 30. Wilson throwing. On target, Corey Davis, 1st down. Still, he's only completed 50% of his passes to this point. Just outside the red zone. Down goes Hall. Love the aggressiveness there by Riddick. Edges playing the run is exciting. But on 3rd down, there's Garrett Wilson. He's been quiet in this one. No wonder the Jets haven't done much. But they have it down to the 7, putting together their best drive. Against the pressure, it's grabbed by Davis at the 1. And now, how do they try to cap this off? 2nd and goal. Wilson throwing. It's caught. Tyler Conklin, touchdown. A very impressive drive for the Jets. No mistakes. And a slow, efficient drive gets them in the end zone. It's 17-10. Tennessee's momentum has fallen since early in this game. Nava throwing into double coverage, but caught by Dominic Brooks. 2 touchdowns for Nava, 75% completion percentage. Pads that, finding Bynes. He slips past Gardner and gains 6 more. A very pass-heavy approach in this game for Tennessee, but they give Warner a touch, and he breaks this one across midfield. He does have a pretty good first step. I like the way he accelerates. Into Jet territory, Polite's the running back. To the outside, caught by Randolph. Continuing to close in on 100 catches this year as Quinnen Williams is shaken up on the play. He exits the game. Nava sets up a screen. Dominic Brooks gets blocking, and now he's in the open field. And he doesn't have the wheels to take this one to the end zone. He's not fast at all. Looks like he's running in slow motion here in the open field. That's the first time I've seen him that alone. But they're down to the 5, trying to score. Nava to the end zone. It's defended by Gardner. And the Titans will have to settle. But a field goal puts them back up by 10. But now, Zach Wilson, 7 for 7 on that last drive. They'll try to pick up where they left off. And with the pressure on Jackson, he gets away from Gary. Has the first down. And Wilson turns a sack into a gain of 19. That's a frustrating one for the defense. Third quarter already nearing the close. First down. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taylor Jackson. And the rookie defensive tackle comes away with one. They're trying to set up a screen, and he's just right there. We'll take that. Titans get it, plus territory, 1st and 10. Rolling left, off the fake, Nava has Brooks. And he turns that catch and run into a first down. On to the 4th, up by 10. Warner running left. Met at the 20 and gets about 5. Polite back in, 3 receivers. Nava with time, end zone, Randolph, got it! Touchdown! Another spectacular highlight reel play for the rookie, Trayvon Randolph. He's got a chance, and you just gotta throw it his way. Kilroy a step late getting over. Randolph does it again. And the Tennessee Titans take a 27-10 lead. Jets take over. Wilson across the middle. It's Corey Davis. And he picks up another first down. Wilson now, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 114 yards through the air. On first down, he steps up and drops it off to Breece Hall. And the Jets get 10 more. Looks like we're seeing Cedric Samuel in the game now. Rashawn Gary takes a seat. And that's a great stop again by Diablo. He is so much better against the run than he was even a couple months ago. Davis now makes the grab. Lost it again. And guess who it was? Divine Diablo. 2nd forced fumble. This really makes you think about his future with this defense. He is playing so well here down the stretch, earning himself a chance to continue starting it. Tennessee football, and Warner breaks the tackle and falls forward. I've wanted to see him shrug off more tackles like that. Now Polite's the running back, facing 3rd down. Nava gets hit, but delivers! Caught by Abbott. Found him open just in time, down to the 22. 1st and 10. They're setting up that screen again, and the pass gets picked off. Just got hit and couldn't throw this one on target. They went back to that tight end screen, and it's the 20th interception thrown by Brian Nava. But the Jets are still down 17, and Wilson is drilled by Divine Diablo. 3rd and 2. Staying in the air. caught, but not much there for Garrett Wilson. Fulton has kept him in check. 5 and change to go in the game. Underneath, it's Conklin, and he's stopped by McCreary. 3rd and short for the Jets. 4-man rush. Again going short. Conklin catch and run. Jets take it inside the 35. They have not been able to stretch the field, though. It's all been underneath. Blitz sent again. Wilson completes. And there again, Tyler Conklin. 2:17 to play in the game. They set up a screen for Breece Hall. He slips past Diablo and gains 7. Time running out here on the Jets, hoping for one more score. Wilson, quick throw through the hands of Christian Fulton, who could have scored the other way. It brings up 4th down. Wilson's going to lob it up to the end zone and knocked away by Farley. What a performance once again for this Titan defense as we look to wrap this one up. It's a 27-10 lead. Warner's going to take us to the end, it looks like. Closing in on 20 carries. 3rd down, and it's a fake for Nava. Open is Randolph. He catches one more. 1st down, Tennessee, and that should basically do it. But they'll continue to get Warner some touches to finish this one off, and it's a good run here behind Dominic Brooks. And now one more play. Warner runs left, gets a block in the 2nd level, and finishes strong, crossing 100 yards for the first time in his career. Titans win 27-10 and get win number 7. We played pretty well against an opponent that we should have played well against, and I'll take that. I wanted to see what Manny Warner would look like in this role, and I felt like it was the best showcase for him by far. He actually broke some tackles and got some yards after contact. He's nowhere near where Derrick Henry is, but you want to see, can he handle at least a good deal of a workload if he needs to be in that role? And today he did. I felt like it was just a solid day all around for the offense. We got Randolph the ball a ton. Got Dominic Brooks involved. He always seems to make plays for us. And I do feel like we've gotten better defensively. You look at Knox and Diablo, 30 tackles today. And they've both just developed to the point where they're starting to become playmakers in that area. And when the front four is playing as well as they are, now the defense is pretty nasty. It's, of course, too late in the season for us to go to the playoffs or do anything with it, but they should all be mostly back next year. And scoring this win, given some of the scenarios that are popping up, are really nice because we now get a morale boost and 1,000 XP for everybody. That gives you a ton of upgrades. That will leave us with one final game to play this year against the Houston Texans, a team that we have beaten already this year, and I hope to beat again. And I want to continue getting Manny Warner playing time there in the finale. We might play Derrick Henry a little bit just in case this happens to be the last game with him. Who knows what the future holds at this point. And Trayvon Randolph is 9 catches from 100. One player, though, who just has become a bit of an afterthought in the offense, oddly enough, is Devian Bynes. He has not put together a 50-yard game since week 6. And I feel like that's a flaw because he's a really good receiver and we should find more ways to get him the football. I don't play him in the slot because I don't think he can hold up, but there are certainly a lot of ways to use him. And I like to get him the ball a bit more in the finale just to emphasize him a bit more. But the Colts are going to win this division for another season. And we'll be trying to knock them off next year. That 1,000 experience now earlier is coming in handy as we get a bunch of upgrading in, beginning with Timmy Church and Chris Wimbley. I believe Wimbley and Sexton are both good to come back for the season finale. Emmanuel Abbott, 4 touchdowns now. I feel like he's done a pretty fine job. Taylor Jackson, I want to improve his run defending just so he's good enough to play on any down and distance. And yes, the interception with him was a user because, well, I was right there. Might as well if it's right there to you. And then you got Trayvon Randolph. He has already locked up his first NFL Pro Bowl appearance. He should be Rookie of the Year and has just one more game to go in the season. For the scouting, given no first-round pick and our needs, I am focused primarily on starting offensive linemen, depth for offensive linemen, and then I'm still looking at safeties. I'm always looking for intriguing hybrid skill sets, good athletes. But it's hard to get prepared for a draft where you don't have a first-round pick, you're laser-focused on offensive line, and you're wondering what else you're going to accomplish. But we'll have one more episode this year. I'll have the Houston game, and then we'll recap everything, put a bow on year 4, and get prepared for the next offseason. That should be this weekend. Thank you for watching today's episode. Leave your thoughts down below and let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to see in the finale besides Tim Cannon getting all the pass attempts. Please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.